The first Christmas gift ever. Many years ago, long before Santa Claus became the iconic figure we know today, he was just a young and inexperienced man named Nicholas. He lived in a small village deep in the snow-covered mountains, where he helped the locals gather firewood and repair their homes. Nicholas had always had a kind heart, especially toward the children of the village, but he had no idea that one day he would change Christmas forever. It all began on a cold December night as snow fell quietly from the sky. Nicholas was on his way home when he heard crying from a small cottage. Inside, he found a little girl named Elin sitting by the fireplace, staring at an empty stocking. "Why are you crying, Elin?" Nicholas asked gently. "It's Christmas tomorrow," she sniffled, "and I've wished for a doll all year, but my parents can't afford to buy one." Nicholas felt deeply moved. He spent the whole night thinking about how he could make Elin happy. Then an idea struck him. What if I could surprise her with a gift? And what if every child could receive something special? Nicholas set out to find materials for presents. He began in the forest, gathering small pieces of wood that he could carve into toys. But after several hours, he realized he needed help. Suddenly, the forest was filled with a soft golden light. In front of him appeared a group of magical creatures, tiny fairies with shimmering wings and kind smiles. "You have a good heart, Nicholas," said their leader, a little fairy named Lumi. "We will help you with your mission." The fairies transformed the wood Nicholas had gathered into beautiful dolls, wooden horses, and toy blocks. They also filled his sack with small bags of candy and warm socks. "Take these to the children," said Lumi, "but remember, the greatest gift you give is the love behind it." With the fairies' help, Nicholas loaded his old sleigh with gifts. He harnessed his loyal reindeer, Spark and Glint, and set off toward the village. Nicholas quietly entered each home, leaving a present in the children's stockings or on their pillows. When he reached Ellen's house, he placed a beautifully carved doll by the fireplace. When he was done, he climbed a hill outside the village and waited for morning to arrive. As dawn broke, he could hear the joyful voices of the children as they discovered their gifts. His heart swelled with happiness. When the villagers learned what Nicholas had done, they were deeply touched. The children began calling him Nicholas the Generous, and soon adults from other villages asked if he could bring joy to their children as well. Year after year, Nicholas continued his mission, and over time it grew. The fairies became his faithful helpers, and more reindeer joined his sleigh. In time, Nicholas became known as Santa Claus, and it all began with a doll for one little girl and a spark of love. And so, the first Christmas gift ever became the beginning of a tradition that has brought joy and magic to children all around the world ever since.